everybody. This is the Smart Life Club, and this is the Coffee Break Show with Vicki Elm. Thank you for being here today. It is Monday morning, and where I am, it's fantastic. We had a snowstorm this weekend, and the snow fell, and now the sun is out, and things are melting, and it's actually refreshing right now to be where I am in the mountains in Colorado. I thank you for joining us today. Today we are going to have a great show. I'm so excited. Thank you everybody for boarding on. I'm seeing you there. Thank you for coming on. Glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. So today I want to talk about wins and success. Now, winning for success. So what I noticed is sometimes when we take a look at our future, we have a tendency to look at the horizon. We make a goal and we start on the way to the path of the goal. And a lot of times what we say to ourselves is, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. It sounds like we're the kids in the back seat of the car. You're going for a long road trip and they say to themselves, Mom, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And you can hear that there's frustration, like they want to hurry up and get it done and hurry up. And what happens when we're on a road trip? Well, you're on a road trip. You're going to go as fast as you go. You're going to have, breaks where you're like, we got to stop here at this restaurant. Stop. Everybody's going to continue on the road trip and say, I'm hungry. And you pull over at the local wherever and you get something to eat. And then you're on the road trip. And suddenly you're like, wow, we got to stop for gas. And you pull over and you stop for the gas. And then you hit the road trip and you think everything's good. And suddenly you hear, I have to go to the bathroom. And then you pull off the road. There's all these things on the way to the road trip. Thank you for all the hearts and loves. That makes me feel good. Keep doing it because it raises the awareness of the show up. So what happens is when we start on our journey, there are always places that we got to pull over. And what happens is our mind keeps saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And never once do we look back and we say, look how far we've come. Look how far, look at what we've done. Look how far we've driven. We always just keep being frustrated by pointing up front and saying, I'm not there yet. Well, we carry these habits with us in our adult years too. We get to the point where we're looking and we're saying to ourselves, we're not there yet. We're not yet there yet. Success is a journey. It's a car drive. There are sometimes you're going to be hungry along the way. You're going to have to fill up with gas. You're going to have to get food. You're going to have to go to the bathroom. You're going to have to look at a map. You're going to have to check your oil. You may even get a unexpected flat tire. What happens along the journey is that you keep going and you have little wins. And what's the little win? The little win may be, hi, we've driven 50 miles. That's a little win. And, oh God, we got a flat tire. And bam, we changed that flat tire. And when the flat tire is changed, you're like, that's a little win. You knew how to change the flat tire. My team looks at us, we're all on the bus together. So in the Good to Great, I don't know if you guys have ever read Good to Great. I know it's on one of my bookshelves over there. I've read it a couple of times. You get the right people on the bus. When the bus is loaded with the right people, it's a journey that you do together. And the small wins are what get you there. Now, it doesn't matter. Hey, Peter, nice to see you guys. You guys, thanks for coming on. The small wins are what gets you there. So when you're taking a look at the journey of success, you've got to know that somewhere along the way on your journey, you're going to have to fill up with gas. But here's the most important thing. When you're on a road trip, you know there are rest areas on the highway. And there's a point where you have to stop and rest. Hey, Ken, everybody, thanks for being here. You have to stop and rest on the way. You can't just go on a road trip and drive straight forever and ever, never, never, never without needing a break, without needing food, without needing gas, without needing to sleep. All of these things that happen on the road trip are what is part of the journey. And so what happens as entrepreneurs is we start the business and maybe we don't get the trajectory at first that we thought we were going to get. We're going to get this trajectory. Maybe we thought something better, quicker, and faster was going to happen. And all of a sudden we have to go to the rest stop because somebody's got to go to the bathroom. And there we're like, God, I wish this would hurry up. And we start letting our minds run off with our reason. We want to make sure that we are celebrating the little wins along the drive, along the path to success. And we want to look back, turn your head this way, and actually go, look how far we've come. Look how far we've grown. Look how great things are going. Wherever you focus your mind on, that's what's going to grow. And if you concentrate on the success you're creating, the little wins of success that are happening, then you've achieved something great. You have the power to command your focus, your attention, and your point of view. The point of view, these things give you drive. They're the things that give you desire and life force. Now, I want you to feel this with me. I want you to just think about this. You're in the car, and you have your car loaded. You've got people in the back seat of the car, and they're like, when are we there yet? When are we there yet? And ask this question, Dad, how far have we gone? Mom, how far have we gone on the road trip? We've already gone 50 miles. Look at that. It only took us an hour. Your attitude is everything. It's not just your attitude in the world, but the attitude that feeds you desire, life force, and encouragement. So what happens when you get to that point? How are you feeding your endurance? Success is a journey. It's not a place you ever arrive at. When you get to a milestone, which is the achievement of a goal, a milestone is the achievement of a goal, then you're like, this was cool, and then you celebrate it, you look at it, and what do? You're getting back in the success car, having little wins until you hit the next milestone. The next milestone, at that point, you celebrate and do the same thing. Success is a lifestyle. It's not someplace you arrive at. You're not like, woo, I made a lot of money, I'm there, I'm successful. Somebody get me a lounge chair, I just want to sit and feel successful. Successful is an attitude. It's a state of being. It's nothing that you arrive at. It's a lifestyle. It's the way you choose to live your life. Success is about being mindful and awake and seeing opportunities and finding out how you can make a difference in the world. What does success do? Success is the thing that adds quality of life to your life, period. Success is the thing. Hey, everybody, thank you for coming on. I'm so glad you're here. Success is the thing that helps you get quality of life. Quality of life, not because you have a lot of money. Quality of life, not because you have a boatload of goals, but quality of life because it helps you manage your mindset, your attention, your focus, and your point of view. These are the things that provide you with success. Now, success also has key players inside. They give you courage. Success gives you confidence over time. Success helps you develop leadership. It helps you develop any kind of well-being you want in your life. This is so important to understand. Little wins, not huge successes, not the overnight sensation, but little wins get you to achieve milestones. And when you're on the highway, if I could get just this one thing across to you. When we built our highways from the East Coast to the West Coast, there are rest stops all along the way. There are gas stations all along the way. There are hotels to rest in all along the way. Why? Because when you're driving either way, west to east or east to west, they know that you need these things to have. You have these things here. So the journey of success isn't about always getting the milestone. I mean, we want to walk towards the milestone. So yes, the book is finished. Yes, the website's up. Yes, we did a Facebook Live. Yes, we were on stage. We want the milestones, yes. But when you got a journey of a team that says, we are the success machine. We are the success machine. Then suddenly it doesn't matter what business you put in front of a success team, they'll get it there. It doesn't matter what project you put in front of a success team, they'll finish it. It doesn't matter. Your success team is the people who are willing to be with you in that mindset and say, you know what? Our job is to manage our point of view, our focus, and our direction, and go walking towards it. And then handling things on the way. So if it's not going the way you think it is, especially if you're a lone person, if you're like, hi, I'm a solopreneur, that's a tough road. And to me, if you're a solopreneur, you will benefit by creating relationships that help you move your business forward. There is nothing as awesome as having a team of people on the bus with one direction, with a great attitude, with a point of view, with a focus that says, let's take the bus from here to here. And everyone on the bus is turning around going, look how far we got. Look at this beautiful sight. Not, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's not the are we there yet? It's what can we do to get there? And when you reach that first milestone, you've got to notice the milestone. You can't be like, we wrote the book, and everybody goes, yeah, but we're not there yet. And you have to outline, what does it mean to be there yet? When you create the foundations of your business, what does it mean to be there yet? Because that's the vehicle you're going to be driving. Is it a VW bus? Is it a 18-wheel tractor? Is it an airplane, a boat? What is your vehicle to get you there? Hey, everybody, thanks for coming on. Glad you're here today. So when you're looking at your milestones, create your success community. Create your success community right now. Now, I want to talk about that too, because I have somebody right now online with me who has probably the best, strongest success community I've ever seen, and that's Impact. And so, Ken MacArthur, I know you're on here. I know you're there. I want everybody to go to Facebook and look up Ken MacArthur and his Impact family. That is like one of the most powerful success machines out there. And if you want to have a community of like-minded people, that's a great place to start. I want to give a shout out to that, because every group of people who is making an impact in the world, if you're like-minded in that way and you're paying attention to how you're thinking, what you're saying to yourself, you want to feed your desire to win. You want to feed your desire to win, and the Impact family does that for everybody. It's like-minded people making a difference in the world, feeding their desire to win. And so when we have communities like that, that's what the Smart Life Club is as well. The Smart Life Club is a place where you can feed your desire to live a successful life. And a successful life is an attitude, it's a journey, it's a place to go. It's people to meet who are like-minded in that way. The Smart Life Club is about people who understand that there are intelligent solutions out there that will help the world thrive. There are intelligent solutions that help the world thrive. The key thing is, it's not about how it serves you, but what you bring to that community that serves others in a way that lifts all boats, that rising tide that lifts all boats. We want to get to the point where instead of saying, I'm here all alone by myself, you want to be in a group of like-minded people. It's not about who you can sell. It's not about selling more of your process or project. It's about interacting in an interdependent way and saying, how can we support each other to achieve? This is what the future is about. It's going to be hubs of people who work together, who have the same mindset, who are, wildly enthusiastic about a project, wildly enthusiastic about a way that they want to help the world evolve, change, and grow. And for some people, maybe it's their mental well-being. And some people, it might be for their financial well-being. And some people, it might be for their relationship well-being. Whatever that group is, that's the part of being a part of something bigger than yourself. And saying not how can they serve me in that group, but how you can serve them. How you can give something free or a piece of advice or a sense of encouragement in your world. Success always breeds more success. Last week we talked, it's Monday. The more you win, the more you want to win. The more success you achieve, the more success you want to achieve. The whole world right now is developing into this menagerie of talent and content and things that people want to share to help other people. You will benefit most by becoming part of some tribe. For me, I like the Smart Life Club and I like the Impact Family. That is where I hang out. The Smart Life Club and the Impact Family. And I get here every morning and have a coffee break with you, which, by the way, is just right here right now. Slurping that Java Joe. Anyway, so I want to be authentic with you when I say, hey, everybody, thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're here. The world is unfolding, and we need each other now more than we ever have. This division of, hi, we're over here and over here, that's not true. We're all human souls. We're all one planet. We're all humanity. And what now has happened is that we're all connected. We're all connected. Good morning, Tina. We are all connected so tight. We need each other. We have issues on this planet right now that is the whole world's issues. They're not a country-centric issue. We have the well-being of women and children. We have climate change. We have interconnected global economies. It's like if a ripple is here, it's felt all over the world. That's what happened in the 2008 crash. So the solo, hi, I'm an island, I'm a country, I'm a thing over on the side that is separate from everything else, that's not true. We all benefit most when the rising tide lifts all boats. There's issues of poverty, equality. There's so many things that require human kindness, human love. But more than that, the human success vehicle. Find your vehicle. The Smart Life Club is a great vehicle to come together and be able to have things at your fingertips to help you grow more success. The beauty of a lifestyle of having success as a lifestyle is that you can have successful relationships. You can have a successful business. You can have success in any way you want. You want to identify the little wins and continue growing. Find your success tribe now. Find your success tribe now. If it's leaving the station, you want to be on that train with them. Don't be an island. And when you get on the train, know this, you're going to leave your past behind and take a check and say, look how far we've come. Look at what we've done. Look how great we are together. Look at what we've accomplished. Look at where we're going. Look at how much fun we're having. Look at how much we love each other. Look at how much opportunity and possibility there is. Don't let anyone take your mind where you don't want it to go. Continue on your journey. This is Monday morning. We're leaving the station. This has been the Smart Life Club. This is the Coffee Break Show with Vicki Helm. I'm so glad you joined us today. I will see you tomorrow at 10. 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, noon o'clock on the East Coast, 8 a.m. in Hawaii. I will see you then. Thank you for being here today. Talk to you guys later. Mwah!